like to start off this wonderful morning with a welcome to all the people who are here today and give a big Coyote thank you to all the hard work that our teachers, administrators, support staff, and parents have put in to make this day possible for us. You all have been such an amazing component in our lives and throughout our school experiences, so it's such an honor to be able to share today with you all. I'm sure that we can all say that the middle school experience has been incredibly difficult, but the work that these people have put in have made our experiences so much easier. So if we could please get a big round of applause for all these people who dedicated their time and effort. The school has been a comfort to many, and looking back on these past 3 years, I'm sure that we can all say that it's been a journey. There have been moments that were good, bad, and even a little bit in between. Looking back at the bigger picture, it can make it seem like a thread in a much larger quilt. Each person, each moment, and each situation is its own stitch, and it comes together to make a gorgeous picture no matter how messy the stitching may be. And when I think about a single stitch, and just the strength of a single thread, it's weak and sometimes unimpressive. But when you think about a quilt and all the work that the various threads that are coming together, you realize that there's a lot of strength, color, variation, and there's a lot of expression. I think that we can look at ourselves and our school and see all these traits within it. And when it comes to our memories, some of these we might be really embarrassed of, like bleach buzz cuts or odd TikTok dances. But some of these things we might be really proud of, like that one touch you got in a sports game, or that one science test you didn't get ace. They all come together to make our own patches, our memories. We all have moments such as these, and it's so important that we do take these in days like this and really recognize that art is being made. And like any quilt, there are going to be some missed stitches or loose threads, but when you step back and look at the larger scope of all these mishaps, they melt away in the beauty of the larger picture. So this whole day just boils down to one question. Why do we have promotion? Promotion day, like any other day, is not much different. Really, you're only a day older than you were the day before, just like any other day in the year. But what makes promotion day special is how we're able to look back and admire the quilt and these patches that we've stitched together. Today is the day that we take into account for all the effort and love that has been put in to create the school experience. And that's why days like this are so important, to celebrate the last 3 years and look back. Because in all, we are all thread to come together to make a wonderful school experience and patches within our own quilts. So as we're taking this next step in our lives, which is high school, it's important to reminisce on all the love that has been put into our experience. So to every teacher, to every parent, to every painstaking thread that made it painful for you and sometimes painful for us, I want to let you know that each of you and your investments in our school that we call Calavera Hills, I want to let you know that you are forever stitched into the hearts of our students as they're going on in the chapter of their lives. I want to say thank you very much, and I want to say go Coyotes. So high school is the next cloth on our quilt, and even though that we have to leave middle school, this memory will always be sewn into our patchworks. So whether we're going on to be Lancers, Bobcats, or some other mascot, what's important is that we'll always be Coyotes. So to all of you who have tediously stitched your time and effort to shape this school and its students, you will be forever stitched into our hearts and be a treasured patch in our lives. These threads that connect us will stretch and not break. They will stick with us and last long after our leave. So I am so proud to say that we finally got to promotion over the difficult knots and loose stitches. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Hello, Calavera Hills. My name is Jack Garcia, and welcome to promotion. This is my first year at Calavera